FINX is the newest brawler in Brawl Stars, and today we're going to be talking about him, talking about all the good things about him, all his weaknesses, and of course the kit, like the build for him, and just literally everything about him. So, let's go. Alright, so FINX is a really good brawler in Showdown, but since he's a controller, he's going to be good in Gym Grab and Hot Zone too. He can control the zone, he can control his lane and Gym Grab, whatever. So yeah, Gym Grab, Hot Zone are going to be good for him. So yeah, FINX is going to be a good brawler in Showdown. It kind of depends on what build you pick for him, like the gadget, star power. So, of course, shield damage is what you're going to pick for Showdown. I like to pick that for Gym Grab and Hot Zone for him too. I don't think there's any reason to change it because I'm mostly playing it in Showdown anyway. But if you're not playing Showdown at all, you're definitely going to want to get the star power and gadget for the 3v3 modes, which we'll talk about later. But also, yeah, if you're playing ranked, you're not going to be playing Showdown if you're, grinding ranked, trying to get masters with him. So, if you're playing ranked, yeah, it's just 3v3. Okay, FINX, we're going to talk about him, competitively. So, FINX, good brawler. Is he competitive? I honestly don't know. I'm not much of a competitive player, but I do know a little bit about competitiveness. So I'd say FINX is okay for competitive, but I would say mostly Hot Zone if you're playing in ranked. That's the only one I would pick him for. I guess you can do Gym Grab too, but I think he probably has a pretty good chance of getting banned in ranked. Potentially getting banned. And I don't know, one of your teammates might pick him before you as well. But FINX, Hot Zone, Gym Grab, in ranked, yeah, you're good to pick him there. Very good control. Okay, in Hot Zone, if someone's shooting at you, it's a 1v3. Let's just say you're 3 in Hot Zone, you killed the other 2 guys, now it's just a Colt shooting at you. If you have your super, just place it down. You just dodge the Colt shots, he can't do anything, and your shots are sped up. He's just dead. There's nothing he can do. And when the other guys come back, the Colt's dead. It's just 2v3. You can just cook the other team. I'd say FINX, very good control brawler for Hot Zone. Okay, I honestly have no idea if FINX is going to get nerfed, but in case he does, just push him now. Get his mastery title if you really want it. Push him to max tier. I'd say he's not a pretty easy brawler to push to max tier, but I'd say you can definitely do it. It's not going to be hard to push him to max tier. It's not going to be pushing Doug to max tier. I don't know. You know what I mean. So might as well just push him now, he's not that bad now, and he might get nerfed. Why would you wait? Unless you're, trying to max out another brawler, trying to max tier another brawler, then I'd say you have time. But just in case he gets nerfed, I would just do it now, personally. And I actually am trying to push him to max tier. I'm not very good, but I think I can do it. Alright, now we're going to look at FINX's kit and his, what the best build for him is. Alright, here's FINX. Very cool design. I love his design. I already favorited him, as you can see. He might be my new favorite brawler. I don't know. We're going to look at the gadget. So first, no escape. So if the middle projectile hits the enemy, then it'll freeze him in time for 2 seconds, but he's vulnerable, or he's invulnerable. And the cooldown for that one is 17 seconds, which is pretty good. And then back to the fixture, cooldown is 18 seconds, but he steps back in time, returning to the position and ammo he had 3 seconds ago. I personally like no escape better, because I'm playing Showdown, and that's the Showdown gadget. This one is going to be for 3v3 modes, like Gym Grab, Hot Zone. And then, yeah, shield damage is what I'm using for the gears. And for the star power, I'm using Hieroglyph Halts, which reduces the reload speed of any enemy brawler hit by his main attack. So not even just his middle attack, his main attack by 30% for 3 seconds. And I like this one better because, especially if you're going against another FINX, you can slow down his reload speed, especially if he's using the other star power. But yeah, the star power can definitely save you in some tight combat, but the other one isn't terrible. I prefer this one better, honestly. And for primer, the damage dealt only from FINX's projectiles that are sped up by time warp will increase the super duration by 0.25 seconds each. So that's 0.75 seconds if you get all of them in the super area. Which this one isn't bad, but I feel like if you're going into a Colt or an 8-bit or something, you don't really need more like super duration, because I feel like it would just already, you should be able to kill him pretty quick since your projectiles are sped up. I don't know. I just think that the other one is better, but I think this one could be useful for like hot zone. But anyways, that's going to do for today's video, guys. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1K subs so I can get my own creator code in Brawl Stars. Let me know if you like things, if you think it's good, if you think it's bad, or if you think it's like mid. Keep on brawling, and I'll see you out there. Peace.